Alright, look at this question 9. They said, question 9 please. They said, identify one private cost and one private benefit for the consumer of installing solar panel. Consumer installing solar panel. What's the private cost? Private cost is the cost to the firm, individual, or government. 9A. Private cost is the cost to the firm, individual, or government that made the decision. That is private cost. Now, what is the cost of installing a solar panel? The amount you pay on the solar panel. The amount paid on the solar panel is the cost. Is the private cost of solar panel. Do you get it or not? Private cost is the cost.
How much it costs?
To you. No, not how much it costs. What it takes from you. That's the private cost. You know, we have social cost. Social cost is private cost plus external cost. This is the cost to the individual. My cost, your cost, because you made the decision. This is the cost to the third party. This is the cost to the society. So here we said, what is the private cost of installing a solar panel? You have to pay for it. You want a solar panel, you have to pay for it. So because you made the payment for solar panel, the cost is a private cost. Do you understand private cost here now?
So social cost is how much it costs everyone.
Yeah, the cost to the society based on your own decision. Cost, social cost, private cost, external cost. This is externality. This is the market failure. If your social cost is greater than your private cost, that's an externality. Because external cost is social cost minus private cost.
So how does this affect us?
It affects you. Do you know what social cost is? Like education is there's an externality in education. It's an external positive externality. Because if I'm educated, I will make income. I will get income from getting a job. And because I'm educated, the Libyan society can also learn from me, right? So that is external. So whatever, that's external benefits. Yeah. But if you make a decision and you have to pay for that decision, it's a private cost. If you made a decision that we have to pay for, it's an external cost. Like cigarette smoking, someone that smokes. We have the second, those who are within that environment that inhale, that is external.
External is how
It affects the third party.
What's the difference between having social?
Social is both costs. Your cost, my cost. Your cost, my cost. Social cost. My cost alone, private. My decision that affects you, external. Do you get it? So installing a solar panel is a private cost for that individual who wants to install it. Oh, I choose to buy a car. Buying a car is a private cost for me. So that is private cost. That's why I said private cost is the cost to the firm, to the individual, or to government that made that decision.
So the car that causes pollution is external.
Yeah, because pollution is to the world, to the environment. Do you get it? Now, they said, what is the private cost of installing the solar panel? The private cost is what? The amount paid on installing the solar panel. That is the private cost. You divide the private cost and make the example. Is it clear?
So those are
For 9A,
private cost of installing
a solar panel. Yeah. Now they say, what is the private benefit of installing solar panel? So what is the benefit of installing solar panel? The benefit of installing solar panel is the electricity bill that you will not be paying again, because solar becomes the substitute for electricity. Do you understand? So you write private benefit. What is private benefit? Private benefit is the benefit to the society. It's the benefit to the individual individual to the individual. So that is private benefits. So what is the benefit of installing a solar panel? A reduction in your electricity bill. That is the private benefit. Is it clear? A reduction in electricity bill. As it will replace as it will be replaced with electricity. So that's the substitute for electricity. Is it clear?
Mr. The amount paid on installing a solar panel is linked to the one before it.
The amount paid on installing the solar panel, yeah, that is private cost. The private benefit is the benefit to the individual.
Is that example?
Yeah, you have to. The question says identify one private cost. How do you identify? You have to define private cost and give an example. Now, the last one for B, they said installing solar panel also creates social benefit. What is social benefit? Social benefit is the benefits to the society, right? Social benefits, which is private benefits plus external benefits. That's the social benefit. Now, what is the social benefit of installing a solar panel? Solar panel is renewable, yes or no? So it simply means we stop using non-renewable resources.
You don't use generators or anything.
And that reduces pollution. So reduction in pollution, based on the fact that the solar panel is an external benefit. Do you get it now? So reduction in pollution that can be generated that's the social benefit. Aside that, when you generate power, you are using scarce resources, yes or no? Now we'll be able to keep our scarce resources because we have alternative. Is it clear?
Mr. How do you write this?
Which one?